Hey everyone, except Alan, we're live.
Huh?
Aloha, everyone.
Hello, how are
We're
you?
short. We're short two co-hosts tonight, Dave and Kim, because it's Colton's birthday. So if anything goes wrong, blame Alan right there in the next square.
I didn't do it.
There we go.
You didn't do it?
Are you doing stop in the name of
No,
love?
but I could. You know what? I'm covering Lisa so I don't see her on my screen, and I'm pretending she's not
You've been mean to Lisa all week. I need you to apologize and tell her how great she is.
Why?
All week he's been mean to Lisa, kids. All week.
Really? Every day? For real?
Lisa, I got you a dozen roses.
I saw your dozen roses.
Are they Rosen Island, though?
They are.
I want a dozen roses.
I got these for my wedding.
I love that. So we all know I'm Dorothy. Alan is Rose, which makes you Lisa Blanche.
Blanche. Oh, that's totally not my personality.
That's why I threw it at you. That's why I threw it at you.
Well, she is currently the unmarried of the three.
Correct.
That is true.
So out of the three,
we rely on you for endless
For the
entertainment
entertainment.
stories. Yes.
See, now I see you, Jay, more as the Sophia of the group, and me as the Dorothy, being the teacher.
I will tell you how it is anytime, day or night. I'm one of those people that would rather tell you the truth than tell you 100 lies to make you feel better.
Ooh.
So I'll just flat out say it.
Got you. Okay.
Which is why Alan is our Rose.
It's okay. At least I'm pretty and I have a big chest.
No.
We are a family show.
Don't you make fun of my A cup, Alan. Don't you make fun of my A cup.
You know, Betty White was the never mind, I'm gonna leave this conversation.
You know, I was watching the one the other day where they all go to the dance-a-thon.
Oh, yes, one of my favorites. Yeah.
And you can tell that is not Betty White doing like triple flips.
That is the worst wig in the world.
It is the worst wig in the world. It's hilarious. Listeners, if you haven't watched this episode of Golden Girls, Dorothy Blanche and Rose do a big band dance competition, 24 hours to see who can dance, who can win. And when let's just say actor who plays Rose in the stunt scenes, you can tell that is not Betty White. That is a firm fit dude in a wig.
So let me
firm fit dude.
So since Dave is not here, I can take free reign of the show. So I'm just gonna do that now. Let me tell you about the time.
I can always mute you.
Well, this one's interesting. Let me tell you about the time. Let me lead in with this one. Picture it. Chicago.
1912.
22.
2014-ish.
2014. Okay.
Wow, Alan, you're old.
Oh.
Met Burt Reynolds.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, you know, you meet Burt Reynolds.
You're
Excuse me, I'm choking. I'm choking on a cough drop, which is ironic.
Wah, wah.
It might be.
No. Do you ask Burt Reynolds about his illustrious acting career, his shows, movies? No.
What was it like to work with Dolly Parton?
No, I said, what was his favorite Golden Girls? Because he made a cameo on Golden Girls. And he said, who's the slut? And they all said, me.
Yeah.
They all said it.
Which was the slut? Me.
Was I in jail? I was in jail with Burt Reynolds? Not that time. You know, Sophia and I.
So you were in jail with Burt Reynolds, is what you're saying.
Sophia and I were nibbling on a shrimp just about that time that Lonnie Turner. If you've seen that episode, it makes sense. And I'm hoping that's what Susan is implying. But
you know, Alan, I'm old. I get it. Because I have.
Yeah, because the girls were in jail for that episode.
Yes.
Yes.
When they were mistaken for ladies of the evening, which I don't understand how you could mistake those three for ladies of the evening.
Well, it all goes back to Rose's chest.
Which is why you're our Rose.
Yes.
Oh,
Susan said yes.
Not
Susan,
because you smell good.
No.
No.
You don't smell like a rose?
No, Alan smells. We've all discussed this.
Like a rose. You never finished that sentence.
You know, guys, before we get going, you think we should drop the monorail and talk about the DVC rental of the week?
Wait, what is the rental? You didn't
No,
tell me.
You have to wait for the rest of us.
I put it in the system tonight.
Oh.
Ooh.
Let's see what it is.
And I'm so sorry, Scott. I am trying to find it. I put it in here and now I can't find it.
Wow, I thought you put it in the system. Oh,
I did put it in the system.
Jay put it in the system. Oh,
you know, I did. We have an excellent deal for you guys this week.
Oh, Vero Beach.
Ooh,
yes. And where is Vero Beach, Alan?
It's on the beach.
Coast of Florida.
It's in Florida. It's like what, an hour and a half from Orlando or
Been
so.
there?
I personally have not been there.
I thought you do everything. I was relying on you.
I know, but I have a friend who've been there, and based on her review, she is DVC, and she had a couple extra points, and so she got a room at Vero Beach, and she loved it. She said they had watermelon Dole Whip. That's what I remember from this conversation. So when you go to Vero Beach, hopefully they still have the watermelon Dole Whip because she said it was amazing.
That sounds so good. And
Shout out to my friend Janice.
Number of nights, 3 nights for only $530. Savings over Disney is $512. 4 people, 1 infant. That is better than you could ever get going through Disney.
Oh wait, Jay. Wait, Jay.
See,
don't forget our little code.
Do not forget our code. It is NTD 50. You get $50 off when you book any reservation. And what I love about this code, it's not just for one-time use. You can use this every single time you book with dvc-rental.com.
Oh, I know. Poor Scott. He's been losing some money with me my last couple trips.
Oh, really?
Alan, how dare you?
Yeah, sorry.
Don't take advantage of our sponsor. He's the reason we're here.
Hey, I can't. First of all, his prices, I have to keep going back to.
You know, honestly, guys, I check DVC-rental every single day because we're going down soon. We're going to stay for a few nights before our movers arrive. We're going to stay in place. So I've been looking at DVC-rental every day, looking for good deals. And now I got Alan looking away.
I see I have the comments on this monitor. So I was reading the comments. Well,
can you run comments so I don't have to?
No, I'm not in there.
Me either.
Because I don't have the code.
We're not giving you the code.
Exactly. Y'all don't trust me.
We're not. It's not that we don't trust you. It's just that we don't trust you.
Yeah, well, it's not like it's the new code or something.
Let's talk about D Magic World.
Let me tell you, they keep my sanity while I am. You know what, Jay? First of all, let's just keep this set up right here, right now.
You know what? So it's just the 2 of us?
Exactly.
But
second of all, they help me keep my sanity. D Magic World keeps my sanity while I'm writing my papers.
You know,
I'm ignoring you, Lisa. La 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 la.
I'm bringing Lisa back. How dare you, Missy?
You have to.
Yes.
Somebody's got to be pretty.
She's part of our trio. Wait, I'm not? I'm not the pretty one?
No, I am. I'm Rose, remember?
D Magic World, though. I've been listening every day as we're packing to all the theme park music. And my favorite part is Sundays and Thursdays when all of a sudden I hear us talking and I'm like, oh my God, we sound like a real radio show.
A real radio show.
A real radio show.
Instead of like a fake radio show. Just
yes, like a real radio show.
I listen to the fake kind all the time.
You stay off those podcasts.
Oh, that's funny. I
love Magic World. I've been listening. I love it because we're packing every day, and so on Sundays, on Thursdays, all of a sudden we pop in there, and it's like I'm like, oh my God, we sound like a real radio show. This is awesome.
Yeah, each week there's less and less things behind you.
Right?
Yeah, for sure.
I have packed up all my personal stuff. It's down just to the looky-loo stuff for the people coming in to look at the house. Mm-hmm. And it's so empty. I'm so ready to go home now. I want to put all my stuff back up.
I bet it's it's a lot of your identity. If my house was bare, I couldn't imagine, because my house, especially my office at work, is cozy just for me.
This is my office, and the only thing left of me is this Star Wars video game machine over here.
If you want to send it up here, I would gladly take it from you.
Absolutely not. You're too young to have played the original games.
That's okay.
Oh,
I
you
won't-
still appreciate it.
You won't appreciate it the way us old
But
people will.
Jason, I'm your girl. I totally played the original games.
It's going in my next office, and the movers better be careful with it.
They better, for real.
Well,
You know what?
I'm much closer than Florida, so I could, just take care of it for you. Oh, he
Oh,
I meant
knocked
to mute-
himself out.
I meant to mute myself, and I just threw myself out.
Like, wow, he threw himself out.
If
was
I
like,
if
oh my
I
gosh.
send it to your house, Alan, are you going to drive it all the way down to Orlando?
No, it's gonna stay here.
Yeah.
Then I'm not sending it to your house.
It could be Indianapolis.
Absolutely not.
That's not fun then.
It's my fun toy.
I don't like this.
It's my fun toy.
Ugh.
The funny thing is, I always want to put quarters up because that's what you did with the old games.
Right.
And so I'm constantly like, do I got quarters? Oh, no, I don't need them.
It's actually mine, and I can play it whenever I want.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, right.
So, guys, what is new with you this week?
I actually just did a presentation today.
Ooh,
I did on. Can you guess on what?
The Lion King?
The Lion.
It was. No, I did. I presented at the.
The Lion King, or as I call it, Kids for Shakespeare.
Well, that was one of my points. It was the Mid-Atlantic Popular and American Culture Association. Making sure I said that right. Conference. And one of the points in my paper is how the Lion King is based on not only Hamlet, but an African folk tale of Sandita Kanata, and then also some biblical tales.
And don't forget Kimba the White Lion, which it was stolen from.
And that's what they say. That's what they say.
I'm-
That was
I'm-
my pride and joy today. I did that.
I'm so old. I graduated when The Lion King came out in summer.
I was 9.
I hate you. I'm removing you now.
That's how I started. I started my research paper. I was 9 years old when I looked up at
You
the
were
big screen
literally half my
when
age.
Mufasa died.
You were literally half my age at the time, and I hate you for it.
I'm still half your age.
Oh my gosh. No.
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 You're not 52.
That would make you 104.
I moisturize. I look great for being the Crypt Keeper.
Gosh. Here I thought we were like the same age, Jay.
I will never give my real age. In fact,
I think we actually are closer in age, Lisa, than you and Jay would be.
Oh man.
Grandpa here.
That's why I said Sophia.
You know what? Sophia had only survived Golden Palace. They brought her into the 5th season of Empty Nest. So
Yeah.
she played that character longer than anybody.
She did. R.I.P. Estelle Getty.
No. So what are we talking about tonight?
I think we should watch the Golden Girls at Magic Kingdom.
Ooh.
That's a you and me thing we're gonna do.
No, I'm kidding. Yeah,
That's a you and me thing. We're just gonna sit, have a couple cocktails, watch it, and make comments, and then release it as a podcast.
Yeah.
There you
I'm
go.
done. Oh,
PG.
I have no idea who this is, but I have no shame in my age. It just means, too dumb to die. I have survived to this point.
Too dumb to die.
It's Susan.
Is it Susan? Okay.
Hi,
It's Susan. Yes. And she actually said something nice. She said something nice about me. So thank you, Susan.
Well, I'm going to remove that from the chat so you don't get any confidence boosting at all.
Hey.
Hey.
Lisa, what's new with you? What's good?
Well,
I was going to make a joke. Alan, what do gay horses eat?
Hey.
Hey.
Oh my gosh. So we had some snow today. A little bit of snow. That was the news today. Maybe like a half an inch, not quite enough to build a snowman.
I think Jay got hit the worst.
Really?
We got hit with 5 inches overnight, and I got up, I made my coffee, I looked at Chris and said, and this, my dear, is why we are moving to Florida.
No kidding.
Snow cold hurts.
Mhm.
Yep.
It hurts everything you have ever heard, even if it was a boo-boo.
Oh yeah,
I'm
definitely.
with Jody. I hate the snow too. I hate the snow so much. I may never ride the Frozen ride at Epcot again. That's how much I hate the snow. And I love the Frozen ride, but
What
if
about
I'm
the
willing-
Frozen sing along?
I have never done that.
You
It's
haven't?
so much. Well,
No.
I will say, judge me if you will, people.
Oh, we will. We will. Don't
Boys.
worry.
I have not been back since the pandemic
What?
because a certain actor left the show.
Oh.
I was like, you were
And-
just there.
No,
Not
but
to
I
that
have
show.
no, I haven't been to the show
Okay.
because I loved him in the show. His name rhymes with Schmeckery Schmen, in case anybody's wondering.
Schmeckles. I had to write this down. Hold on.
Or Equity Ben, if you're follow him on
Yeah.
Insta or anything. And yeah, no, Ben was the best and he was my favorite, and I have not been back to the Frozen sing-along since Ben left
So is that in protest or just because you're mourning?
because I'm still in mourning.
Okay. Just checking.
Yeah.
No.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys and the audience too. I never watch shows at Disney.
See,
I
that is
skip-
my
I skip
AC
right by them to
I
get into
love
live
them.
for a ride.
that is my AC break when you've been walking around for 10 hours and you got a break for 20 minutes.
Carousel, People Mover, Hall of Presidents, Tiki
Mm.
Room, Country Bears. That's my break time. But
No. I love the live shows. That's my favorite. Like
Mhm.
I don't think my kids could do without Festival of the Lion King or Nemo or like really.
I honestly
I
think the
cannot
last
believe
time
go.
I saw a show at at Disney World,
Mhm.
it was Hunchback of Notre Dame. It's been that long.
Wow.
At the MGM Studios.
It was MGM
That was a
Studios where
long time.
Beauty and the Beast is now.
Yeah, I say I love Beauty and the Beast. I would have totally mentioned that.
I loved Beauty and the Beast 31 years ago when the show came out.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be honest, and I'm sorry if I offend anybody because Beauty and the Beast
don't
is
wanna
my
hear it.
favorite Disney movie. But that show is so janky and so old.
Aw, it's
Yeah.
not.
Why couldn't they bring a 45-minute version of the Broadway show to the park? Not just literally the same show from Disneyland when the movie came out 31 years ago.
But it's a classic. Why change it, Jay? Come
It's a
on.
janky classic.
It's
But Jay, you get people on the
Sure.
other end though who, if they do change it, they'll be the first ones that are change it back, put it back.
I'm
right.
sorry, it's just not a very good show. It's the same show from 1991.
Which is fine.
So at least update it to the movie, the musical, something. But bring us forward. Don't keep us in my freshman year of high school.
I don't see anything wrong with it. But if you boycott it, then that's fine.
So
I just want to see it be better. That's all. I just want to see a better version of Beauty and the Beast, not the same one that's been running for 3 decades.
Well, what's been updated that is apparently I haven't been there yet, but the new scenes in Fantasmic are supposed to be great with Moana.
We have special guests live from the Magic Kingdom. Hi, Donnie.
Whoa, look at that.
How are you?
Hey guys.
Hello.
Are you in Liberty Square?
No, we are in Central Street right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
I'm
see
gonna-
it. I know. Right across the
Brian.
street from my favorite place, the Emporium.
It's very loud here right now. Let me get this ear thing going.
Sounds like fireworks.
Yep. And okay, I think I can hear you now. All
We
right.
can hear you. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, we could. We could hear you.
Okay, can you hear me now?
There you
Oh,
are.
there we
Yeah.
All
Hear the
right.
music too.
Look at all those Christmas decorations behind him. It's still hard not to sing along.
So,
Beautiful.
what do you think? We ready for Christmas?
Oh, we're so ready.
I can get this thing turned around.
It's funny because I don't want to talk.
Don's giving himself a hidden Mickey.
I know. Guys, I cannot wait to move. I cannot wait to be a pass holder. I can't wait to go to Disney anytime I want again.
I cannot wait to go to Disney to stay at your house so that I can go anytime I want.
You know what? We will have a Disney guest room for anybody who wants to come stay. But I know.
Well, that's another thing we did while we were here today. We renewed our annual passes.
Was it an easy process to do?
Okay, I want you to look at the projection on Main Street.
Wow.
The dishes are dancing on Main Street.
Okay.
All my friends are welcome to come stay with us for free so they don't have to pay Disney rates.
Hey Jay, why don't you just put up
It's so funny. We're all quiet just watching the fireworks.
I know. I
If I could figure out how to flip this camera, we'd get a better shot.
Oh, we're great, Don. We're great. Same. I know we should be talking, but I'm also memorized by the music of fireworks.
Hey Jay, why don't you make those fireworks full screen?
That's a great idea, actually.
Nope, not you.
Not me. No one wants to see me.
Nope, still not you.
There we go. Thanks, Helen. That's why I move it now, so I never have to move again. Dave's here. Say hi to Dave, everyone.
Hey, Dave! Well, the plan tonight was to come down the main street and show you some Christmas lights.
I love it.
I didn't-
I love
I just didn't realize I was going to catch a firework.
it. You know what? Even better. We love the fireworks. Lisa, say hi to your daughter for me. We're all so quiet watching fireworks. I love how they slip a night on Bald Mountain in there.
Sometimes the world seems against you. The journey may leave a scar, but scars can heal and reveal just
The unfortunate thing, since I can't figure out how to flip the camera, I'm looking towards the. I'm recording over my shoulder, so I'm looking at the train station.
You know what? We have a great view, Dottie.
Yeah, what we do for our audience, huh?
I know. Just fantastic. No one does fireworks like Disney.
I know. Nothing like
the magic
Going to Disney will ruin 4th of July for you anywhere else.
right.
This magical kingdom remains a beacon to those who wish and gifting every person.
Marie is probably sitting back at the table drinking my coffee.
Is it a Starbucks coffee?
Yes.
And realize that you don't have everything you need to make
I still think that's the best decision Disney's ever made. Put a Starbucks in every park. Because I get wired and just keep going. There is no downtime.
Just believe in the close your eyes. You can know it and fight so. It's all about the
I love how the lights just come right back on.
Hey guys, so
Hi.
today
How busy is
I'm
it?
it's kind of messed up. They've been recording the parade all day, the Christmas parade. So they've had sections of Main Street shut down. They've had sections of the Castle Courtyard shut down. They've had random fireworks during the course of the night. I don't know whether they were testing or recording.
Right.
Yeah, I saw on social media today people were guessing that they were recording.
Yeah. So we saw some of it, and I'm making my way back to our favorite place in the park just to sit and rest.
Show us.
Mine too. I love going back there.
This is
Center
Central
Street?
Avenue, Center Street. Yep.
Did they finish the paving work on it already?
No.
Okay.
Here, let me. You know where the? Let's see if I can show you behind me.
Yeah.
Do you see the scrim?
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
right at the end of the street. Apparently, there was a leak in the utilidors under this.
Ooh.
So that's why they. So and Marie.
Oh, there's
told me not
Marie.
to- yeah, she told me not to put her on camera. So now, before I get beat, I'm going to take her off camera.
That's a good husband. Very good.
Yeah. So let's see what I've been sending Jay pictures all day of different things. So we were on the People Mover earlier, and I looked up and I saw the motorcycles on Tron, the Tron cycles running. So I tried to get set up real quick and get it.
Are they in a continuous loop? Are they running it nonstop now, or is it just?
I don't
testing?
know. I think I couldn't see it long enough to figure out what was happening.
That's the thing. I love going on the People Mover, but the stuff you're like, oh, I want to see that longer, and you get like 3 seconds with it.
Yeah.
You know, Alan, I'm a transplant from Disneyland to Disney World, and I can't tell you how much I love the People Mover.
Oh no, I love the People
Dave's
Mover.
here.
No, kick him out. No,
There he
kick him
is.
out. Kick him out.
Dave!
What's
We've
up?
been good.
Donald?
We've been good.
I know.
How's Colton's birthday going?
We're having a great time. A lot of people left, but I saw the fireworks. Oh my God, I can't. Whenever I see that, it makes me so emotional. Thank you for sharing.
Yes, this
Donald.
is Donnie and Marie on the go, roving reporters for DNL.
Yay.
I love it.
And when I move down, I'm going to be
How's
hanging
everyone
out with you
doing?
guys in the parks all the time.
I know. Oh my gosh. Takes me
Dave,
back
I
to
think-
Periscope.
Dave, I think Lisa's drunk.
Dave, I think they're
And-
both drunk,
Oh,
and
me-
I've been babysitting the whole time.
Too.
No, I think
Good news
Lisa's
is-
drunk.
Here I am. with
Marie
my
did
water.
not drink my
The
coffee.
bad news for Donald is you
Marie
can't get drunk at Magic Kingdom.
Well, you can
Coffee.
if you go to
I
the
mean, I go
famous
into like
Skipper
Skipper
Canteen.
Canteen. Yeah.
Maybe.
Liberty
This
Tree
is
Tavern.
true.
You owe me a Coke. We ran into that one at the same time. I like this comment.
Oh,
Cheers.
shut up, Alex.
Shut up, Susan.
Susan is my girl. Now, be
Susan's
nice.
my new favorite listener.
Like 10 minutes ago, she was being nice to me, and now she's. I
She
think
traded. She traded up. She went to the Real Talent.
Oh,
That's what it's like with Alan, though. 1 minute you like him, 1 minute you don't, and then you're back in love with him the next minute. It's very difficult.
Oh, trust me, I know.
Poor Marco.
He knows what it's like to live with himself, huh?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm home alone tonight, so.
Marco's constantly falling in love.
Are you? Where's
I am
Marcos
alone.
tonight?
He's at his mom's house. On purpose.
Well, hello to
He
him
chose
and
to
his
be
mom.
there. I did not send him there.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
Well,
There must be a
I'm glad I
story.
tuned in. And I'm not seeing a Golden Girls special here. It's very nice to tune in. And
We're
not see
gonna
Golden
do
Girls.
that, and I'm gonna send it to you for the podcast. We're just gonna have
Okay.
a couple cocktails and watch the Golden Girls at Disney World, and record
eat
it. I'll send it
cheesecake.
to you. And eat cheesecake.
Right.
Yes.
That's funny.
Yes.
You never
my
have to
goodness.
listen.
Donald,
to it.
how
I'll
crowded
just
is?
add it in, just send it to you.
It's crowded.
How crowded is it?
They were recording the. I don't see my level, so I don't know if I have to shout or not.
You're fine.
But-
No, you sound
No,
good.
you sound good.
Okay.
Yeah.
They were recording the Christmas Day parade, and they've had
Oh.
sections of Main Street shut down. They've had the courtyard shut down, so it makes the other parts of the park really crowded. We got here around 3:45, and it's open till 11 tonight.
Okay.
So,
So that's
and
in 7
Oh, wow.
hours.
Okay. Good.
So is it crazy that I want to go down just to do a Merry Christmas party?
No, it's
Alan
not
could
crazy at all. It's so good.
Always crash at my house when
I found well, you won't. When are you going to be there?
Do it.
I was gonna say, are you going to be there in like 2 weeks? 'Cause-
no, but about 2 months, yes.
so
no, I found some cheap flights.
I don't know,
wanna
if-
come down.
Should I drive to Chicago?
I don't know
with
if.
you?
Yeah. I don't know if you guys covered. Did any of you guys see what Jim Cramer said about the Disney stocks and what this board of directors should do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I made that comment to a couple cast members, and they were giddy.
No,
They were like, "Really?"
Really?
I gotta say, I hate to say this. I hate to be the one to say this, but don't we have to throw Josh Tomorrow in the mix, because this is like a whole board decision, a whole committee decision, not just Bobby Pasta.
Right.
I refuse to say his name.
Josh
because
is,
he'll listen in.
Yeah.
We want Bob Chapek to listen, and we want to be able to talk to him. But tomorrow is, he's still a part of it though. So everything's going on, and we all for tomorrow, right? He's a great guy himself, but he's a part of it.
We all forgive Tomorrow because he's super charismatic.
You know.
Yeah. And he doesn't
Yes.
he doesn't put himself out there and say controversial, stupid things in front of the microphone. I know he did say that one thing.
I think that Disney knows that they can put
Right.
good cop Tomorrow against bad cop JPEG in front of the camera and portray themselves a certain way.
I hate to say it, but as an old
True.
Disneylander, this feels a lot like the Eisner last couple of years of Eisner.
But I mean, were the Eisner years bad?
We
have the animation resurgence in the Eisner years.
Well, no, Eisner was great until Disneyland Paris opened, and then he lost his nerve because he didn't do very well. Because the 90s was supposed to be the Disney decade.
MGM out of it.
Yeah. We got a lot of great stuff out of Eisner, and Eisner was not afraid to try new things. Like, remember we had Disney Mobile, and I mean, we got the cruise line and
They're open till
DVC
11,
all
right?
because of Eisner.
Yeah, when you watch that Disney Plus special that dives into like the history of Disney and they go through the Eisner years, I didn't know that he was that productive. His reign was that productive for Disney.
Not only did he save the company, not only did he save the company from being split into multiple pieces, he grew it, he expanded it. I mean, we would not have Disney.
He expanded them overseas, right?
Eisner. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, we already had
opened
Tokyo,
their first
but,
overseas park, right?
Yeah, we had Tokyo in '83, but he brought us Disneyland Paris. He brought us Hong Kong.
Right.
At the time, Euro Disney.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I booked my first trip for next
and you know
summer.
what? Maybe the anticipation for that because Disneyland are so successful, and it wasn't as successful at first. I mean, if you
Well,
look at it, it wasn't as big of a disappointment as everybody thought. But
yeah.
I think they figured it would blow up. But
The problem with Paris was they opened 5 hotels at the same time they opened the park, and no one wanted to stay in the hotels when Paris is literally a 40-minute train ride away. Why would you stay in a Disney hotel when you can stay in this world famous city? And now it's the most now DLP is the most popular tourist destination in all of Europe. But they had a rough first decade.
Right. They did.
Right. Oh yeah. I think right, Lisa.
Yes, absolutely. They struggled.
Dave, Lisa's been a great co-host. Alan's been a bad one.
I've been good tonight.
I can see that.
You think you've been good? I'm so confused.
I've been good. I got all my swearing out before we got live.
So you had your dress fit.
I did.
Nice.
I only changed twice.
I've done a lot of swearing tonight, Alan.
Yeah, I only changed twice.
How's the birthday party going?
One nipple slip.
Which, thank God, you didn't have to see it. We did.
Oh, did we lose Dave?
Okay, so
So
I'm
Donnie's
moving.
walking around. Yeah. We see
I
you.
figured out how to
Dave's
flip the
frozen.
camera.
Good deal.
I was gonna ask Lisa if she was frozen, but she blinked.
What?
But you blinked.
Visiting the Magic Kingdom. Please be aware that returns for strollers, wheelchairs, and ECVs can be found directly under the
Donnie can just walk around the park tonight, and I'll just watch.
posted signage, or ask a cast member for directions for stroller,
When the show's over,
and ECV returns.
Everyone's just bails once the show's done.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you. We all know Alan smells.
Oh, no.
I thought you meant Main Street, Chris. I was so lost. I can smell.
Somebody just said they have to pull over when they're walking through Magic Kingdom.
I could smell the popcorn on Main Street too.
You mean the best popcorn on earth?
Really, it's so good.
I may or may not have to get that musical popcorn bucket on the way out.
I know. I want one.
Right?
I thought they'd be sold out by now.
I have a popcorn.
I said, get it. Get it.
Get it, yeah.
Mike's saying just a little bit.
Every time I go to Disneyland, this has been like a decades-long thing. I bring a Ziploc bag, and I buy a popcorn on the way out, and I put it in a Ziploc bag, and I munch on it on the drive home.
Nice.
You can do that leaving Magic Kingdom now.
Sweet.
I won't have to do it much longer. I'll be living there soon.
That looks fun.
Yeah, that's the
Lucky.
construction work on Central Street there.
Oh yeah. Wow.
And all that reflection is water.
Magic Kingdom. As you exit the park, you can find.
So I don't think it's leaking anymore if it's holding water.
Yeah. Well, it was looking at the utility, right?
Yeah. At least that's what someone cast member said. It was a bad leak in the utility, so they ripped the road up.
That would be horrible if you shower on your way to your vacation.
Yeah. Hey, did anyone ever notice the top of the Emporium, the stained glass windows there?
No. That's
what
awesome.
you see at night.
Yeah.
There's actually so many details in all of the windows when you're walking down.
Yeah.
You gotta look up, right?
Yeah.
You have to look up. Like you can totally miss all the details if you aren't looking up. Even though I'm short, I see all the details.
But it's
Did you know some of those windows open during the parade and put a speaker out?
Right.
Right.
Yep.
And unlike Disneyland, people actually work in those third-story office, that third floor.
Right.
Those are offices up there.
Yeah, one of them's mine.
You also have that forced perspective, so they're really kind of only
Yeah.
Yeah, my
So-
office is about 4 feet tall. I have to scrunch in.
Yeah.
You have to scrunch in. Okay.
Yeah.
They would be Marie-size offices.
Correct.
Okay, I don't know if you see it, but there's a scissor lift up right in front of the castle. So
Oh, I
they're
can't
probably,
see it now.
Oh, is that to film maybe?
yeah, they're getting ready to do some more filming.
Okay.
Nice.
I gotta be
I've
honest.
been there during the filming.
Go ahead.
I've tried some
Well-
years, but I've never made it.
As good as the dream lights were on the castle, I much prefer the projection because we don't have 6 months of a giant construction
Wow.
equipment sitting
Yeah,
behind
exactly.
the castle.
Good point.
True. So that was on Lisa. That was on my Disney bucket list,
Well,
and the taping of the Christmas
oh,
special.
yeah. Okay.
And last year, I just happened to run into the taping while I was there, and of course, my Magic Kingdom day just got sidetracked, but
Oh yeah.
that's okay. I was totally fine. I just stood there for a few hours and watched Darren Criss perform.
Nice. I would have totally done the same thing. I've
So
been there
yes,
for
that is
other
one of my
years.
Disney bucket lists, and it's now.
I don't think I could do it, Alan, because I would see a low wait time for a ride and I'd run off.
You know, I've been there for other recordings, and I was pretty mesmerized, quite honestly.
Yeah,
I didn't.
it was
I didn't
really
hear
interesting
from it.
watching the behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny because that's when all these stage turns really come into effect.
Right.
I'm gonna walk down to the court, the Main Street area.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take Marie with you.
Actually,
John-
no, she. Yes, sir.
If you want to walk through the Emporium and show me the new merchandise, feel free.
Yeah, please.
I'll give you
And-
I'll send you my debit card number. You can just buy it from me.
I'll
Feel
do
free
the
to
same,
shop
but
around.
in memento mori.
And I'll let you know what to charge on his debit card for me. Thank you.
Lisa looks like a
Oh no, you don't have
$500
to go
gift
to the
card.
Emporium. I love the Emporium. though.
Lisa,
Yes,
Jay,
but-
and I will all
Christmas
take gift cards
windows.
from Alan.
Look at this. Oh
look
my
at
gosh.
that. Oh my gosh.
Look at
You
the
guys are too much.
windows.
I'm gonna hop off, guys, but I love you guys.
Hi,
Love you
Dave.
too,
Love
Dave.
you.
Happy birthday, Colton.
Happy
Bye,
birthday,
everyone.
Colton.
Happy birthday, Colton.
Good job.
Oh, there's Pocahontas.
Oh, look at that window. That's so
One of
nice.
my all,
Oh my
one of my all-time favorite things in all Disney parks is the Main Street windows.
I know. I'd love to look at the windows. Like,
Yeah.
I'd love to see the castle, but I love everything else too. Oh, and my favorite. Beauty and the Beast,
wanna
it's
s-
never changed.
I want to steal that so bad.
Me too. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I love this tree. I love everything
Oh, I want
about
to
it.
be a Disney
Yes,
right
look
now.
at that. Oh, look at that.
Oh. It's been so long.
You know.
It's been 6 months and I'm 7 months and I'm ready to get back in it.
Visiting the Magic Kingdom.
I might just go to Southwest right now and just book a flight. Like,
Tell me, Alan,
That's
if
just
we have
mine,
a spare
too.
room when we move, you can always crash one place.
it was less than $150 round trip.
What, on Southwest?
Yes. Girl, I'm telling you, let's go.
Okay.
I will.
Wait, which girl? Which girl? You tell me.
Either.
Okay.
Either.
I
Both.
love
Both.
All of it.
this. I love the size and scope of Main Street at Disney
Mine
World
too.
compared to Disneyland. It's so big. It's so. It tells such a great story.
I wonder if Marie's watching. She's probably going, "Don't leave me."
Don't go to the TTC without me.
Yeah, right? Is
And
that where
everyone knows.
the Christmas
And ev-
bucket is, Donnie?
That was
Yep,
the
I see
line.
it back there.
Just gonna say, all of our viewers and all of our listeners know, at the end of the day, go to City Hall and give cast compliments for the cast members who gave you great service that day.
You
It
don't
goes in
even
their
have
files.
to anymore, Jay.
Do it on the
I-
app. I did it on the
do
app.
it on the app.
I'd still like to speak to somebody in person, though. I still like the face-to-face contact because I know they're writing it down.
They get it because I've seen it in action.
They do. And I still tweet cast compliments too.
I still have, but I still have my box of handwritten letters from guests when I worked there. But, telling my management that I gave great service and how I gave great service. And every now and then I like to pull that box out and be like, yeah, I was good at that job.
Are you sure they were handwritten, or was it like tablet and stone and they were?
You know what? It was the 90s. It was probably tablet and stone and a few like smoke signals that I had to capture in a jar.
Some hieroglyphics.
Yep.
Right.
Hey, is Mary T watching tonight?
We haven't seen her all
I
night.
haven't seen her. I'm not sure.
David hasn't been on the whole time.
I
so
guess no Dave, no Mary.
Right. Oh, leaving the tram.
Oh. And I thought my good looks would get her here.
I know.
Your what?
My good looks.
Your what?
Since she's not here, I'll show you her favorite restaurant.
Yes, we all know how she loves Tony's.
And wait, does she actually like Tony's?
No.
Oh, okay. I didn't think anybody actually liked.
I hate to say it, but that is some of the most wasted real estate on property. Because imagine if you put a good restaurant there.
It would be so good.
So, not to rain on anybody's parade because everybody has different experiences, but one person in our group got food poisoning last time we were there.
Oh.
And missed the park day because they were on in the bathroom all day.
Oh no.
I'd be like, yellow shoes, I want my money back for that day. Put it right here. Right here.
We like going to Tony's, right, and try and get on the porch right before Mickey's very not so scary Halloween party, and just watch all the people come in costume.
Yeah.
You just sit there.
That would be fun.
They changed the menu this year, didn't they? They added a whole bunch
Yes.
of items.
We haven't been back in a couple of years, so.
Okay. I know I want to try the new stuff.
Ooh, this is the Vault store. I know what this is. It's right
You
next
mean
to
the Main Street Cinema?
It's the Vault store. That's where
The
you
Main
can buy
Street
Vault
Cinema?
stuff. Yeah, I know stores by items.
You mean the Main Street Cinema?
Next, you can buy
It's
the Dooney
in the
and
Main
Burke
Street
stuff.
Cinema, yes.
Next, you can buy Dooney and Burke stuff, and Pandora stuff, and then you can buy the glass stuff.
I'm maybe this is the old person in me, but I liked it better as the cinema.
Oh, I'm sure, but I like shopping.
Ooh.
There's
What
plenty
do we
of
have
shopping.
here?
Well, that's cute.
Oh, those are pretty.
Charm bracelet.
That is nice. This became the shopping show now. What?
Donnie, I need
No.
those shoes in a size 12, please.
I know we have like 30 seconds left in it.
That's
now we're
not bad.
shopping.
$40.
That's really not bad at all.
That
It's
isn't
like
bad.
Doors on the same street.
I need those slip-on shoes
Oh,
in
look
a
at
size
the
12,
Vans.
please.
Yep.
Yeah, those.
Look at
Oh, yes.
those.
You know,
Those are the ones I want.
And for those of us that haven't had their brain fried by a PhD program, we can tie them up.
Oh, or if you know a really good OT, I can hook you up with some
Nice.
best places just to slide you in.
Yeah. Or if someone that needs to Velcro them shut.
I actually
Donnie, I thought we were friends. I
like the
Hey,
Vans
I haven't
shoes.
even mentioned about your body odor yet.
Yeah,
Well, we gotta
Roses,
wrap
like
up in a
roses.
minute. So if you're gonna say something about Alan's smelly offense, do it now.
Nah, I'll give him a weekend off.
1 weekend off.
Thanks.
See, I take a shower right before the show out, so I know I don't smell.
So does anybody else after the fireworks and the park's still going to be open for another hour? Is that when you shop? It's like that's when I really shop.
That's what I do. I love that last hour on Main Street. I like to stay for the Mickey going, ha ha, get out.
Right, I do too.
I just shop all day. I just don't stop.
I window shop all day, and then I get serious about it after sundown.
Yeah, I would say that. I would definitely say that.
I keep an eye on things I want to buy, but once the sun goes down,
Lisa,
I'm a
one of those
shopaholic.
dresses would look great on you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they would.
Actually, I think this is his Allen size, extra smelly.
Am I the only one who pictures Alan like Pigpen in real life when he walks around? There's that little cloud of dust that follows him.
Yep, that's exactly what happens. I'm gonna bring one of my students on one day, and they will tell you.
I will have so many questions for your student.
I actually have a Disney student who I think he's worse than I am.
Nice. Well, you got to raise him right.
He smells worse than you? What?
No. He's a nice kid
I
though,
got lost.
and he's majoring in communication just like I did, and he
Hey,
likes doing
that's what I
Disney
majored
research.
in.
Well, I did it better. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm hosting a show and you're not, so there.
I love you, Jay.
We love you, Alan.
Hi, Marie.
Hi, Marie.
Hey.
We got her right at the mark, guys. Our time is up for Saturday
Time
night.
is up.
Donnie,
Thanks,
thank
Donnie
you
and
so
Marie.
much.
Thank you
for
so
showing-
much.
for being
Thank
here.
you, guys.
Not a problem. Next time we're in the parks on a Saturday night, we'll let you know.
I'm gonna need it to be in April though, because I like Happily Ever After better.
Oh my gosh.
I'll be there in January. I cannot wait to go to the park with you, Donnie.
Not a problem. We'll have to. My birthday is the first week in January.
Well, Lisa and I might be there in December, so
I won't be there the first week of January. I'll be there probably the last week of January, but we're gonna do some birthday celebrate when I get there.
Yay.
All right. Well, our anniversary is the middle of February.
Okay,
There you
well,
go.
let's do something for your anniversary.
It'll be 31 years.
Oh my god.
oh, congratulations,
He
kids.
put up with you that long?
Yes, she's put up with me that long.
Good for you
We'll
both.
be 15 years this summer, and I just look at Chris sometimes and go, "How have I not killed you?"
Till death do you part.
Yeah.
I look at Lisa and
How
say
have
the
I
same
not-
thing.
How have I not gotten full Constance Hatchaway?
You say, how have you not killed me? Oh, you love me.
We never fight. We just laugh. So,
You
yeah.
only tease the ones you love.
That's why
That's
we
what
picked
you
on you
keep lying to
hard
me
on
about.
Halloween, Ellen.
I just keep saying that so I can keep doing that.
Well, thank you
Guys,
guys so much.
I had a
Thank
great
you.
time tonight, like I do every Saturday night.
Me too.
All right.
Donnie, thank you
And
so
there
much
I
for
am
being
again.
with us.
There you are.
All right, guys. Oh, starting to lose it here. All right.
Get home safe.
Yeah, we have an hour and 45-minute drive.
Okay.
All right, well, be careful.
Yeah,
Thank
go
you.
home
All right.
safe.
I'm gonna sign out. You all have a good day now.
Thank you so much, Donnie.
Good night.
All right.
Night night.
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 Oh, leave it right here.
Ooh.
Oh, hang on. Hey,
No, the audience needed a real man. Sorry.
well then why didn't you put Lisa there?
Exactly. Hello. We were
Audience, thanks so much for hanging out with us. As always, I had a blast on this Saturday night. How about you guys?
Oh, of
For sure.
course.
Watching Donnie's videos, I'm so ready to get back to Disney.
Me
So
too.
happy.
It made me like it seriously. I was jonesing to go, but now I'm like really
You
jonesing.
can always crash in my guest room.
Yeah, well, you won't be there in
Lisa
2
too.
weeks.
No, I won't be there in 2 weeks, but like 2 months.
Well, after 2 months, I will.
And I'll even pick you up at the airport because I'm that nice a guy.
Whoa, that's
I
worse.
won't make you Uber at all. I mean, I'm not going to come into the airport. I'll be like on the sidewalk going
Right.
beep 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 beep.
What if I bring Lisa with me though? Are you gonna pick
Lisa
us
can
both
sit
up?
up front. You can sit in back. You can sit in the trunk.
Oh,
Lisa and I will have a great lunch while you sit in the trunk.
you know what? I will sit in the front, and Lisa can sit on top.
Well, like Aunt Edna from Christmas Vacation.
Yeah, exactly.
Just like that.
Guys,
All right, my friends.
both of you, thank you so much for being here tonight. You guys, I had a great time. Audience,
Good night,
we had a great time with you guys. Thanks so much for being here. And we'll see you next Saturday with David Kimmer back.
Yay.
Next Saturday.
So 7 more days. We'll be back.
J smells, 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 J smells,
Dude,
J
there's,
smells, J
there's
smells,
still people watching. Go
J smells,
home.
J smells,
Go
J
home,
smells,
Show's
J
over.
go
smells,
Go
home. Good
home.
night.
Alan smells.
J smells.
Alan smells.
Ugh.